It actually feels so good to see these two together. Yeah, it feels so good to see Victory and Kaikumi together. At least guys are gonna have guys talks, have conversation, and it's good to see that they are linking up together because this is real life. You get the point. Hey guys, welcome back, babies. I don't know why I miss Victory in the house, honestly speaking. While Isabella miss her Kaikumi in the house. Hope you guys are doing fine, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So, of course, pool party yesterday was lit. The housemates had fun. They did dance. They did vibe. From the beginning, they've been giving us the vibes at the party. The housemates who have been giving us vibes from the onset, they've been doing it back to back. But any which ways, let's keep that of the party aside. Let's enter to the conversation that transpired after the party. I will start with Doris and Denari. I really, really hope Ebuka would ask Doris this question because what I heard, you guys. Okay, first, I will start with the part of that of Imisi and Kola, right? Sorry, yes, Imisi and Kola. So Doris and Denari were having conversation about Imisi and Kola, how Kola sisters owned Imisi, and how Kola turned Imisi to his personal shelf. That's when they were doing that truth and dare, and then Kola was like describing Imisi as her personal chef. Do you guys remember the lemon they did the other night here? That same night that Imisi asked Doris what happened between herself and Kola. Why do they not have that relationship they had before? You guys remember? So now Doris is coming back to say this about how Kola sisters owned Imisi. Why from the onset these people have been doing siblingship, and then Doris now said that it was so embarrassing, and then Denari was like, so embarrassing, calling her your personal chef. Aye, this kind of thing. And then while they were discussing that, and before you know it, Doris was like, you see me, I cannot prepare food for anybody else so except you. At least as I'm preparing food for you, I know that we have a thing, and then she also speak about how she doesn't want to actually like Denari too much so that to be sure of what they have and all of that. So that one is part one. That is that of Imisi and Kola. But the one I am more interested in that I want Ebuka to ask this double D sheep is that of Faith and Joanna. Yes. So Doris was speaking to her man because the man calls her Oba Ashere, like she can carry gossip for Africa, So she now revealed that Faith and Joanna said they want to bang it out, meaning that they want to knack. Meaning that they want to knack. Remember, Faith said he's attracted to Joanna, he's getting attracted to Joanna, and the other night they slept together on bed and all of that. Now, for Doris to start telling Denari that Faith said that they Joanna said and Faith said that they want to bang it out, meaning they want to knack, and then Faith said that he want to knack Joanna. And then Denari was like, how did you get to hear this? And I said, I have my source. And Sultana told me when I was having conversation with Faith, I started confirming some of the things Sultana told me. That was what Doris said. And then Doris said, Faith said that Jason goes for Joanna's backside, but Joanna brings it for him at ease. I won't lie to you guys. You see this convo that Doris just spilled about Faith, Joanna, and how Sultana was the one who distributed the information. I don't know why I have a feeling like that conversation did not happen. Because from where to where would Faith started saying that, Jason chase after Joanna's backside, whilst Joanna brings her backside to him at ease. Like, it's not actually making sense to me, because I've been thinking this, any info that Sultana carries, if I did not get to watch it, you would not know if she's trying to to just play the game and get Doris' head or something like that. So I do not know if Ebuka would ask that question. I want Ebuka to ask the question because the Joanna that I know would not just want to say something as that, like they are going to bang it out outside, in as much as you cannot actually vouch for any of these housemates. But at the same time, I feel like she's actually holding it strong. Even the Victory she really likes, she did not say something like that with Victory. Do you understand? Now, it is fair that they are getting to know each other. I feel like there is lies somewhere. and I hope Ebuka would address it and ask Doris, what did you say? Something like that. I don't know. But if he did ask Madam Sabio, but this was what Doris said. I will state it clear again. It says that Doris said that Joanna and Faith said they are gonna bang it all out. And then Doris still confirmed and said Faith said that he wants to knock Joanna. At the same time, what Jason chased over, that is to Joanna, Joanna brings it to him at ease. Like for friendship that just started brewing, how true is this? Anyways, let's just say we heard it from Doris, because why I don't take Doris Sultana conversation serious, it is because of how I saw them from the beginning of this show. Yes, how they literally, gossip so much about Dede's name. That thing is still playing in my head. How they said they cooked up a whole lot, those ones. But it is what it is. That is what the first part, okay? So the second part of convo after the party, I'm going to be talking about this ship right here, this confused ship, or should I say this game ship, whichever ways. But I'm talking about Bright and Midday. I think whenever Midday gets tipsy, she comes to realization. In fact, not just when she gets tipsy, most of the times, of course, she knows this guy she's having all of this thing with is having a thing outside. So I feel because of that, she second guess whatever feelings she thinks Bright is trying to show off. To her, it's actually written over Bright that it is a gameplay, because of course, this person have a lady outside. So they had conversation, and then Midday was like, Bright was like, so you feel like I don't show more to you of how I feel about you or anything? And then Midday was like, even if you show, right, but it's still just that you have someone outside, because in everything we are doing here, you will still go back to the person you have outside. You cannot just be in two side. And then Midday reviewed and said that she cannot be doing the thing she is doing with Bright, knowing fully well that she is not the only one in the picture. In my mind, I'm like, okay, baby girl, but when you started all of this, you know that he was actually, in a thing. You get the point. So I think that is getting to her. So according to me, that they're going to be praying together, sleep together in the same bed, but, all the kissing, cuddles and everything they need to actually, put a stop to it. In my mind, I'm like, hope is not a little bit too late, And then comes this convo that I find not really, really needed. Yes, it was the conversation between Jason, Big Soso, Sultana and Doris. Sultana was just busy lighting her cigarettes. She's not really into the convo, but it was Jason who called Doris and Big Soso to sit down, so they finally have this conversation. He wants to try to explain to them. According to him, he said they are the ones he owe explanations, because these are the people who really care about both himself and Sultana. So he now explained the dynamics, the Dede dynamics, how it all happened. He said he has a serious relationship, which the only people who knows was Sultana, Dede, and Kola, and the viewers, which is you and I. And then Big Soso was like, So when he was trying to explain everything and how these people are his comfort people, he said he came into the house. The first person he had good, conversation with was Doris. From Doris, Gigi. According to Jason, he said Doris, Gigi, Sultana, and Dede were the four persons he sees as his comfort people, right? People he's just at ease with, knowing fully well that he has somebody outside. He just liked them as friends, And then when this happened, it started changing, aside from the case that happened, with Sultana, it started changing first off from Gigi's end, because he literally likes Gigi, likes to hug her, like she's like a teddy bear and all of that. And then from Gigi's end, Gigi told someone that she has a crush on JJ, and it was Denari Gigi told, and Denari, now told Jason, and that was where he felt so bad. He was like, oh, I don't want to, end this friendship I have with this person. I don't want this friendship to end. Just like the same way Joanna was feeling with Victory. That was what he said he was feeling, right? And then after everything, he was just praying for Gigi not to, prolong these feelings, because he doesn't want to, wants whatever he has with Gigi that is neutral to just stop. And he said, God so kind, Gigi did not speak about that again. And then afterwards, before it now happened, himself and Dede were actually close, and most of the conversation he has with Dede is based off on surface level, because the both of them know that they have serious thing outside. And then Big Soso was like, oh, I just they hate this girl for nothing, and then Jason now reviewed and said that in as much as Dede might not admit it, that Dede liked him in a way, but whatever that was stopping Dede is whatever she has outside, and him too, whatever that is holding him back is whatever he has outside. So both of them are always conscious that they have something outside. That's why they are trying their best to just, put everything at surface level. And that is why himself, he love actually, having those conversations with Dede, because they know the situationship around their friendship, right? So that is how everything happened. He was not explaining to them, and now said the reason why he got so pissed about that of Dede was because he has a particular friendship with Dede, and Dede friendship with him is something they want to take outside, that they know themselves to a certain extent. It is more deeper. When he said it's more deeper, that was when the camera now, left the scenario. So he also explained how Sultana was aware, that he also told Sultana to please help him because he is dating outside. They should actually try to resist any form of temptation that would come their way. So they had all of those convos. So I hope by now Big Toso would know that whatever she was thinking regarding Dede, it's in a different light right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they get to have conversation or whatever later, because of course, she actually come for her in as much as it wasn't her business anyways, and then I feel like this also will feel a different kind of way because the person she was doing all of this fight for was Sultana, and then Sultana knows about this situation that Jason had someone outside, but I don't think Big Soso knows about that. So she's just getting to know. So that was what transpired at the party. In as much as the camera now later left, came back to them when he now actually added more to whatever he had with Dede, and why he was pissed, more pissed with Dede than he is with others. At least he was able to say the truth that he has a deeper connection with Dede than others, and that is what it is. Sultana felt like she's not interested with this convo, because I feel like Sultana in her own way, she's just playing her game, nothing that deep. So she's acting like it doesn't really mean anything, and that is what it is. So what do you guys think about all of this conversation that happened? Let me know in the comment section, ranging from that of Denari and Doris and all of this. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.